Hey YouTube, it's TJ123 Hedgehog back with these old ass slideshow videos that I talk with my annoying voice in. Anyways, I'm here to talk about this guy on YouTube called GyroHedgie, who is now known as the real GyroHedgie. Now, I'm not going against him, but I'm not going to go with him. I'm just here to talk about him. He considers himself an original character. If you just take a look at this picture I have already here, that's obviously him, which you can already find out that he just switched Sonic's shoes color with Sonic's fur color. And that's just the beginning. But before we get started, let me say something. Yes, I used to be in the same situation as he was. My recolors, oh god, do I dare say my recolors again? How long has I been since I've dug up this pile of shit? I don't know, but look. Well, couldn't have said it better myself, but I digress. Now, as I said before, and I will say once again once more, I'm not against GyroHedgie or with him, but I am going to help him. Now, here's the first thing I want to say. Don't pretend like you're all big and bad.
Anyone can plainly see that I'm not big at all.
Back when I ranted on YouTube poop, I know that people didn't like it. So, to go into character with an deeper character, shall I say, I basically just made a couple more videos, and apparently either one or two of them are mostly downloaded by other YouTube poopers. Which, might I say that I'm a YouTube pooper, and also a fan of YouTube poop within general. Master of Zorox is what I would watch in general, but once again, I digress. The point of this is that I basically just found out that people hated me because of it, so I did them a favor and just got rid of the videos. Also admitting that they were fake, because, well, they are. If you want to hear, or should I say read, more about why I ranted on YouTube poop within general, you should watch my Why I Ranted on YouTube Poop video. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand. The point of me bringing this back up is because, well, basically, this GyroHedgie guy is doing the same exact thing, but with a different subject. He's just trolling everyone back, well, harder than I was when I was within character. Here's an example of him in one of his videos trying to threaten to stalk someone.
Greetings, viewers. It is me, the real GyroHedgie here once again, and I'm here as a response to the reappearance of GyroHedgie 453. It seems he has been gone for a month to work on and handle his problems. Of course, with due time people grow up, but I'm not convinced just because of one video. His previous threats to users will not go unpunished, and will not be forgotten for all of his copyright laws that has been broken.
Before we go on, speaking of copyright laws, you've broken about a lot of them so far too, as your recolor and failed to attempt to give Sega any credit. You say that your original character, like I've stated previously in this video, and you say that that's your original character, you did all the work and no one else did, not Sega, not Sonic Team. No offense, but do you honestly attempt to make everybody else to blame on this and not you? This is your fault. All this trolling and everything, this is your fault. I'm just here to help.
It's hard to believe someone can change within only a month, but I'll cooperate under one condition. I will be watching you.
First of all, do you even know where the person lives? And second of all, why would you be watching him? This kind of stuff can get you banned off of YouTube.
No matter what you are doing or where you go, I will be watching. Except for when you're sleeping, showering, or even taking a dump. But that's besides the point.
God, there's a point to this. Really? do you actually, once again, attempt to take this seriously, or to at least try to take this seriously? Okay, now first of all, that besides taking a dump or taking a shower, okay, obviously because he'll have his pants down, but why would you even bring that up?
So here's the deal. I will determine your fate based on your behavior, and don't forget, besides myself, I have many eyes watching you.
You're not his parent, you're not his god, you're not the owner of the YouTube site. You do not have this power that you say you so-called have. You don't. I'm trying to tell you, you just, I don't know, you're just doing all this shit that you say you're gonna do, but you actually don't do it. You say you're gonna, kick his ass in real life. First of all, you probably don't even know where he lives. Second of all, you probably don't have camera or any money at all to get cameras or eyes to watch him. Who else is watching him? Your YouTube buddies, your Facebook friends? They're not gonna help. They're not gonna want to get into your shit. No offense, but really.
And they will be more than happy to notify me if you even step an inch out of line.
He says they. Who is they, once again? I don't know. Maybe him, himself, and him? I don't know. Maybe he just made up an imaginary friend. I'm not trying to insult you, but you're making no sense in this video.
Even though you've taken a month to regain your composure and build up what I hope would be intelligence, you'd be smart to take this warning seriously. But I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't comprehend my power.
What is this power stuff? You don't have any of it in real life. You're just probably either this kid or this guy living with his parents, no offense, but just pretending like he can do all this stuff just to make himself feel better. I'm not trying to go against you, but I'm here for you. Look, I know where you're at. I, once again, used to be in that position, and I thought I was all that shit too. But, I realized it and came to my senses. You don't have any power. You're not his boss.
Just in case you still can't, I will show you what I am all about. Brace yourself, Faker. Let me introduce you to Gyro.
If you're gonna make a video, the least you can do is let us understand what the hell you're saying. This is really supposed to be scary, people. Just thought I'd warn ya. By the way, is it scary if I just had this picture sitting right here, but it was glowing, like it is right now, and me going... Let me show you my power. You must die.
Alright, as you can see, I was only joking a little bit.
Yes, we can all see that you were just joking. I mean, not a little bit, but I'm sure throughout the whole video, because I know that you can't really do any of this, and I'm sure all of your viewers of this video can see that you were joking throughout all the video as well.
Anyway, I will be the judge, and be happy to see what you can develop now that you couldn't even dream of before. Even though it is rare for a teenager to come up with anything worthwhile, I'll be watching your upcoming uploads.
I'm gonna kick your ass! But I will be watching all your videos and maybe subscribe, I don't know. But I'm gonna respect you while I kick your ass!
And I will not sugarcoat anything. I will be nice if you deserve it.
If you're raging in front of the computer, obviously you should not think that the person is nice. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Click. Okay. When, I think you're nice, I'm going to respect you. That guy is trolling you. And you're saying if he's a nice troll to you, you're gonna respect him. Really, dude, no offense, but I don't think the guy's gonna be nice. No shit.
The opposite, if that is what it comes down to. Do not disappoint me. Look at this as a new start. And look back on your pathetic attempts at striving as an example on what not to do. Liking this or disliking this makes no difference. You still get the message. this also goes to your annoying childlike friends, who definitely didn't make me look any better.
Dude, you're not making yourself look any better either.
My constructive criticism to you will be, give credit where credit is due, and don't take credit if you don't deserve it.
Let's go back to your artwork. I think some credit needs to go to Sega and Sonic Team. I mean, don't you?
You will definitely have problems if you convert back to the previous GyroHedgie 453. So I hope you get this point. I'm sure I wasn't the first to bring it up.
You think that this is in the paper? Of course you're the only one to bring this up. No one cares, no offense. No one cares about your problems by yourself. You're just trying to troll too much to where you think everybody cares about you. Do you have OCD or something? Really?
But if you take offense to this and want to do something about it, I only have a few things to say. Come at me, bro.
No! You do not have the right to say that!
I will be waiting. Anyway, I hope I didn't scare you too much.
Not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny! It's not funny!
A guy ranting in front of a computer is not funny. The only time it's funny is when Angry Video Game Nerd is involved.
Anyway, remember, we will be watching you. Don't disappoint us.
You say, we will be watching you. Do not disappoint us. Who is us? Who is we?
No! No! That does not happen! That just does not happen! Unless you, I don't know, explain!
This has been the real GyroHedgie here. Until next time, I will see you later.
Oh my god, look, you finally gave him credit. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. That is finally, he finally got to some senses. Some. He gave them credit. Okay, I stand corrected. He does give them credit. Sometimes. If you look at his older videos, he doesn't. Nor does he go back in the description and edit it and say, hey, this is by Sega, Sonic Team, and, Sonic the Hedgehog. He doesn't. But now he does. Okay, so instead of just showing that one part like I said I instead just showed the whole entire video. I showed the credits so that way he can get credit and whoever the hell else he puts in the damn credits. But still, because I have to. Well, I guess that doesn't mean I have to put him in the credits because, well, I already showed his credits. So, technically, he's already getting credit. But I will anyways because, meh. Anyways, I guess I'm done trying to help you. I don't know. This help just turned into a rant, but I did not mean it or wasn't intentional to be a rant. Don't look at it like it is a rant because it's not. If I mean it and I meant it and it is help, just trying to suggest some things that you could try. Hear me. If you let go with all this trolling bullshit and let go with all this, I have power. I am God. I have the power!